Hey y'all, welcome back to the DIY Entrepreneurs Reaction Show. I'm so glad you decided to tune in with me tonight. Go ahead and hit that like button and become a subscriber to the channel. If you're not already a subscriber, I would really appreciate that. Tonight we're going to be reacting to the finale, the last episode of the Grand Hustle TV series with the rap mogul T.I. We're going to be looking at the last two contestants to be standing and what they have to do for this episode. And so let's see what challenges they face and how they're able to overcome them as entrepreneurs. And we'll share some thoughts about that. All right, let's check it out.
How are my two finalists?
Oh man, I'm feeling really good right now, man.
I'm so excited.
I've saved the biggest, hardest hustle of all for the absolute last. You coming with me to Las Vegas?
Hell yeah.
I have a concert coming at the Dre's nightclub at the Cromwell Hotel in Las Vegas. Now for your final hustle, you will each be putting on a VIP experience for the fans.
Ooh.
You will both be provided with identical VIP sections at Dre's nightclub for my concert and with identical suites inside the Cromwell Hotel for you to host a meet and greet with yours truly.
Oh, okay.
My fans are everything to me. If it were not for them, I wouldn't be here, therefore you wouldn't be.
That's a fact.
We must provide the most unforgettable experience.
This is gonna be a
nominal
good
fee, of course.
Phenomenal.
Now, it's your job to decide how much to charge for your VIP package, and you'll be judged on the total sales amount.
Oh man, okay, all right.
I'm entrusting you with a lot of responsibility, and you're gonna need a lot of help to do it. So some of your former hustlers will be there waiting for you.
Here we go. You
I'll
you
leave
always have to work
who
again with
exactly
somebody.
as a surprise until you get there.
I thought I got rid of them. I'm hoping it's the ones I like because I pissed a lot
Which
of them off.
ones do
just
you
to get
like,
here.
George?
So what you waiting for, man? Go get paid. It's time to get out of here.
Hey,
Hi.
how y'all doing?
Good.
Before we get started, Tip actually want to sit down and have a talk with y'all in a second.
All right. Sitting down with T.I. for a one-on-one. I'm actually nervous.
Why, hello
The
there.
landscape.
Hi, how are you?
How was your trip?
Oh, it was
one-on-one.
good, you know. Minus George part, but.
Well, congratulations. You've made it this far. And you've earned every minute of it.
I appreciate that.
Right on. So I like the fact that you have a never say no attitude. And although you always work well in a team, if you're gonna prove you can operate on an elevated level, you have to be able to delegate responsibilities to the team so that you guys can cover more ground at once.
Okay.
So in this hustle, you're gonna have people to delegate. You can absorb their ideas, but you will be the leader.
Got it. I am nervous. T.I. is always watching.
I look forward to seeing what you're able to accomplish.
Yes. So I have to put everything on the table because this is between me and that six-figure income.
Come on, Chris.
What's going on?
What's up, Tip?
What's up? How you doing?
Chilling, man.
Tip.
All right. Glad to be at the house.
Yeah, man, glad to be up out of that house for sure, man.
Now, the thing is, you kind of alienate people. Most times, success is a collective effort. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is that assumes that position is going to have to be able to work with other teammates. So, in order to maximize the potential of your success, you're going to have to find better ways to work with people. I think you got to face some of your old demons.
I'm willing
Oh, man,
and I'm
you
ready
have a
for the
bunch of
test.
people.
I need to change T.I.'s perception of who I am. And I want to show him, hey, not only can I make money, but I can also be a team player.
You're going to go back to your suite now, going to meet the rest of your team, and you're going to show me that you can be a leader.
Okay, all right.
Right on.
Appreciate it, boss.
Appreciate you.
I'll be a little more reserved this time around. I'll minimize.
No baby oil king? Can we get the baby oil
He
king
hate
back?
that.
Damn, I was like a damn fool, I didn't I?
It's your boy Jonathan Torres. I'm back out here in Las Vegas, and we're here to help out George or Crystal. At this point, I don't know who I'm gonna be put with, but I'm here for an opportunity to get some redemption.
That's going to be the team
I'm ready
with
to see who we
George.
got.
I
know.
can
I want
see that
Crystal.
now.
Number one thing is, if it's George, he needs us. I know.
Correct.
George just doesn't deserve us. That's the thing. But it is what it is.
What y'all think is gonna happen, man? Shit is
I'm
crazy.
ready for whoever to come up here. Look, I'm like, bitch, come up here. Like, and if it's George, I'm still gonna say, bitch. Like, I'm gonna need your check. I'm super excited to be back here. It's my first time ever here in Vegas, so I'm like, I'm ready for the challenge. I'm like, let's bring on the drama. Look, I thought I was gonna be top 3. Look, didn't we say that at the beginning? We were like,
Oh, okay. I'm glad Sierra is on. I'm so glad Sierra is on Crystal team. I think she would have been doing a lot of managing of feelings with George, and she probably would have kind of shrunk back just because she's non-confrontational. So I'm so glad, or she seems like she's non-confrontational from what I've seen, but I'm so glad she's on Crystal team. So that means Javi, Jonathan, and Jill is going to be on George's team. Jill and George.
Excited about who I got on my team. What? Jonathan, Sierra, and little Ivan? I know
And little Ivan.
that they're gonna do whatever I need them to do.
She always have a binder clip on her.
George Ray the Third.
There he is. My whole government name over here. Hey! We done had some little disagreements, but I feel pretty good about Jonathan and Javi.
Jill? Bring it in for a casual hug.
But Jillian, oh hell no. This must be the old demon Tip talking about right here, because she's been giving me a pretty hard time in the past.
We are a team.
Yes, yes.
How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling good about it. This is a double challenge. I have to win, of course, but I also need to show T.I. I'm capable of leading people I've had conflicts with. I appreciate y'all rocking with me on this last challenge right here. You know, a lot of, what you saw from me throughout this entire competition, I've been more of G Money than I have been of George.
Yes.
And I've been that way because of the competition. But I want everybody to work together collectively. And I want to also show you how much of a team player I am. So I'm hoping that through this, we'll have a different kind of connection.
I mean, it was just bullshit. No one's buying it. I'm definitely not buying it.
Well, here we are, man. We done made it all the way to Vegas. Now, whoever wins is going to be your boss. You ready for that?
I'm ready. Hey, man, if I can put up with you being my boss, I can put up with it. So, hey, let's run.
Well, I guess both of them out there doing their final hustle, man. You know, they got their teams together and whatnot. We got to check in with them, see what they got going on. You got them right here?
Right.
You connected? All right, then.
I feel like we can get a lot of
Got the eyes on
Tip is
her.
going to be performing. And we have to put together VIP packages. So let's talk about what's in the package first. You get a meet and greet, and you get,
I think that they want a picture with it.
So you get a bottle. I didn't even think of that. Like in the actual experience.
Oh, no, that's like inevitable.
I love that idea.
I thought that George was gonna be the old school George and not really listen as much, but he kind of surprised me when he was listening to what we had to say. I told myself, let bygones be bygones, and redeem myself by helping him win.
Let's talk about price points.
He does need a redemption.
So I was thinking,
Baby Oil King.
That's a little light for Vegas. This is Dre's, right? So like the poolside banquet, a table right there is $600. That's the minimum. It goes all the way up to $6,000.
So we're looking at $3,000 for the package.
Yeah, I would say 3 because then they get to come here, they get to eat and drink.
And you're entitled to bring how many guests? 2, 3 guests?
3.
Or 4?
Let's say 3.
All right, let's go with that.
I don't know anything about Vegas markets, but Jonathan told me people spend thousands of dollars. So I decided to go 50% off the highest price, and we'll go from there. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me.
So you're not meeting Tip unless you're paying $3,000.
Now, that's a good move.
No, we in Vegas. I think he did right there.
You think so?
I just paid $17 for a bottle of water, so I can see what he doing. Yeah, I think it's genius.
And that's like the ultimate fan experience.
Yes.
So maybe we could do selfie with T.I. And from doing a lot of VIP experiences, I'm really interested in a badge. Because everybody likes having that badge.
Yeah, it's simple.
And we have to do bottle service.
And champagne.
How much are we trying to set that at?
That'd be like 2 G's.
I know, I'm like...
You're gonna get bottle service with that.
Honestly, if we set one table to be $2K, and then only one person buys it versus if we set the table at 1,500 and all
get
tables,
10 people buy,
but we sell the experience and people could buy more bottles. I wanted to keep our package affordable because then we get more people in the door. And if I have more people in my VIP experience, then we can upsell them to get more bottles. I want them to feel like, okay, the normal prices for Dreas is this.
Yeah.
But I'm getting this, plus I get to meet and greet, and I get to be
T.I. Shut the front door.
Now, what do you think?
I like the concept that she has. It's kind of like the sales funnel that we use when we're designing products and designing our sales strategy. You know, you get people in, you get eyes on your experience or your package, you market it, and then once you get people in the door, you upsell everything else. So if I know you pay $1,500 to get in the door, just a C-tip, you gonna give me an extra $500 to buy a bottle. And you know, and you go give me an extra $500 to get a picture with T.I. You know, so she's upselling the experiences where George kind of made it a whole package. So you pay $3,000, you get a picture with him, you get to eat and drink in a suite that you're going to be, you know, amongst him and his people with, and so he's selling the whole experience as a package. And then they're kind of doing an a la carte type of thing with Crystal's team. So,
You think that they could get more people in for less price, or do you think that you diminish the quality of the product if you do that?
I think that's cheap.
See, the problem is Crystal will have to sell 2 packages for every one that George sells.
right.
Yeah, you're right about that.
It's all about making.
Now, here's the thing. They don't know what each other is doing. And so, of course, T.I. and K-Dub, they understand and they're following with each person's decision. But in this room right now, Crystal don't know that George is selling it for $3,000, and George don't know that Crystal is selling it for $1,500. And so, you know, you release the money associated with it and sell an experience. You got to talk up the experience and do what you can to get people in there. I understand what T.I. said as far as kind of making it sound a little cheap, you know. But I think when you're there for one night in Vegas, of course you're ready to spend money. But I think that Crystal has a good sales strategy to do what she's going to do. I can't wait to see the results.
Making money.
Me and Jonathan, we're going to go out and we're going to solicit people. I need you all to do the walkthrough, make sure everything's okay, because tomorrow we want to create that ultimate experience.
All right, so you two are going out into the market, start promoting, and me and you are going to look at the venue and then meet up with them too. This is 6 figures on the line, so I have to prove my worth in this moment. Hustle at 3, 1, 2, 3, hustle!
I like the way I like the way she split them up. She got Sierra with Ivan, and then her with Jonathan. With the personalities that's at play, I think that was smart. Because I would have easily, you know, you could have easily just put you and Sierra, the 2 people that you know gonna get things done. You know, they are 2 women that has proven to get tasks done, you know, on the competition. And so splitting them up and making sure that they are playing off of each other's personality, I think that was smart.
Look at this club. It's crazy, right? Oh my God. It's sick. It's gonna be so lit. Oh my God.
Dre's nightclub is lit. And there was even nobody in there. You can just feel it when you walk in there. So I can't wait to see what it looks like at the concert. This is the grand experience.
Yeah. T.I. is going to be here in the building. We're also going to have a meet and greet as well if you go on the website as well. So you definitely should come by.
All right.
All right, here you go, 1, 2.
We got some package deals going on.
I'm gonna stop you right now because I'm leaving in the morning.
No!
Just leave it.
No, you might as well stay. It's a show that you don't want to miss. Ivan and I, we're out trying to push this package deal when it comes to meeting with T.I. You get to go to the concert, you get bottle service, and honestly, I don't want to really let you down, Crystal, but reality is, it's not working. Oh, this is so
this is it?
Yeah.
Yo, it is gorgeous. So that's 1, 2, 3. Yo.
I'm nervous. Do you think we set our price too low?
I mean, I think that's cool.
Yeah.
And plus, like, we want to sell out.
Let's do what we gotta do. We can have 18 people in here. The goal for the rest of tonight, we need to go out there and book up these tables. I need that to be the easiest thing we get done. We're going outside to join the team, and then we're gonna go shopping together.
Yo, you gonna win this.
TIP the rapper, we have VIP sections available. Anybody want to come by and see T.I.? TIP live in VIP. Meet and greet tomorrow, live in concert. Come talk to me about it.
Man, I never felt so damn helpless in a challenge before.
I don't know how. Can I buy a table?
I have a new profound respect for club promoters and what they do to bring people in, because this right here is no joke.
You have VIP and bottle
Street
section
market.
packages. You gotta get it
For free, bro. I ain't even gonna waste your time.
No, I understand, but unfortunately it's VIP section, man, so cost to be the boss.
Being out here street teaming, how effective has this been? So let's go to the war room and
Yeah,
brainstorm.
some of the same. Yeah, some of the same.
It is not looking good. Dollar signs matter to T.I., and I have 0 right now.
All right.
We have to go back to the drawing board, figure out a new plan, because right now, I'm losing.
What are other ways to reach people?
I mean, we still have tomorrow, too.
They may fail for me, but their ass ain't on the line, so I gotta figure it out, and I gotta figure it out now. And if I don't know what's gonna
Make some
happen.
calls.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this job.
Don't stick it out to the end. Stay home.
I wonder if they could get access to the actual purchase list of the concert tickets. Maybe they can kind of do some text messaging with the people who have already purchased tickets to the concert and try to upsell them on the VIP experience for after the concert. So I wonder if they have access to get that list.
Wanna see me lose no way. Wanna see me lose no way.
This gold clip reminds me to keep it together. You can't allow what's going on to distract you. You may have your moments, but just hold it together because you got this.
I knew it was something to that
Good
point.
morning.
She always
Good
have one.
morning.
Are you rested?
Oh, I am so rested. Insanity's doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. So we can't come into today doing the same thing we did yesterday. Now that I had a chance to sleep over it, I wrote some rules down for everybody.
Okay, then.
Street teaming wasn't really effective because we weren't reaching the right people. We need to modify our plan so that I can put some butts in these seats. So you know what KG's gonna do? Delegate. So for Ivan, I want you to look up anyone in Vegas, like try to put like Vegas B-Day, like try to think of what hashtags people would use if they're celebrating their birthday in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah. Look up and see if they have a box office and information for their concierge. See if there's any TI fan pages and see if we can get them to post for us. Any questions? Nope, we're good, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's sell these tables.
Hey, what's good with it, man?
Like her approach.
Good to see you, my brother.
Likewise.
Hey, dog. How you doing? My strategy for day 2, we got to keep pounding the pavement.
Last thing we want is Tip to show up again to something empty.
Absolutely.
We'll not have
Yeah, we just need people.
So,
We got to make money.
Just need
So
people.
we got to adjust these price points just for the meet and greet experience. Let's not turn anybody away if they got money. If they got more than $100 or more than $50 and they want to do a meet and greet, we booking them.
I mean, hey, it's your show.
I don't understand why
don't
everyone was
agree
kind
with
of
that.
so okay with it just being at $100.
Yeah, no.
Especially for an artist of T.I.'s caliber. Like, it just didn't make sense. But at the end of the day, like, George is the leader and this is on him.
So me and Jonathan are going to go back downstairs right now.
That's the attitude you got to watch out for when you have worked with someone. There's been conflict, and now you have to work with them again. At that point, when you're working for them or with them again, they don't care nothing about you. And if you win or if you lose, you know, it's just something that they're holding on to. And so that's something that you just got to step across like mines on the ground. You know, you just got to kind of be careful with that. I do not understand why they put $100 price point out there after they just said they're going to sell a VIP experience for $3,000. And now $100 look good to you. I'm going to need more of a strategy.
Javi and Jill, once you're done setting up for the meet and greet, I need you to come downstairs and help me sell these packages because we got to get them done.
Okay. I want to do whatever job I'm assigned, but I'm most definitely not going out of my way to help George win.
We just got another fan email.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to grab one.
I'll call. Shoot.
Yeah.
Hi, Kyle. This is Sierra. I got your inquiry in regards to the VIP experience with T.I. tonight.
Yeah.
That's at 1500.
So that comes with a meet and greet with T.I. You get VIP bottle service.
What do I have to tell you, bye?
Well, as soon as possible, because it's a one-time thing, and it's so many people that we have on reserve, and I put you at the top because you inquired.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's do it.
Yes, finally, like things are looking up. It's like, here's the weight off my shoulder. That first sale really set the tone.
Hey, did you see this? Hi, I have a few questions about tonight in the bottle service.
Anybody that was interested, we need to follow up with them.
We are sliding in DMs of people that are saying they're in Vegas. We're reaching out to T.I. fans that are interested.
We got like ridiculously low priced tables.
How much?
1,500, bro. Bro, no, it's ridiculous, bro. It's like, it's a steal. With the meet and greet.
All right, perfect.
All right.
Jonathan gets a table.
All right, cool. Gotcha. All right. Awesome. Yes. Another table.
Yes, girl. What's the point?
I get a table. I gotta say.
Oh, shit, do what you do, girl. Okay, then.
Sierra gets another table.
Girl, we're gonna make you win, bitch. You gonna win, baby. You gonna win this, man, honey.
Yes! I'm
Good strategy,
so
Crystal.
happy. We're at capacity in both our VIP section and our suite.
Okay, so now bring out the Patron. It's about to be time, girl. Bring out the damn Patron.
Ain't nothing to celebrate till them people come in here.
He said nothing to celebrate. She said
TIP,
nothing to
rapper TIP
celebrate.
tonight.
Until people get in there. I know that's right.
Yeah! So things are finally starting to come together a little bit.
Well, who's fan? Is it you?
She's fan.
Okay, what's your name?
Christina.
We've sold
They got
about 7 people just for the meet and greet experience, but we still haven't sold not one damn package for the concert.
Get your VIP pass.
Why the is he still upstairs, though?
But then it dawned on me, why in the hell isn't Jillian and Javi down here? I mean, how long does it take to decorate one room? 3-4 hours? No, it doesn't take that long.
Why they don't come downstairs the whole time they was putting together toiletries and whatnot for something like that? Why they not here grinding with us?
They want to sabotage my victory.
I'm not, bro, it's not about that. It's not about sabotage, it's about getting to work. All I know is I came to redeem myself, and I don't feel that Joe and Javi elevated the hustle to the next level. For whatever reason, maybe personal, for not liking George, I don't know. So it's like, we're doomed.
Yeah.
All right, man, let's take it in, man.
Yeah, we out.
Yeah.
One of the tasks I got right now is a show tip that I am a leader and that I can work well with a team. But it's kind of hard when you're working with somebody who just don't want to work with you.
Hello, fellas. Why do I see the look of defeat on your faces?
How did it go?
Well, I was looking for y'all to come downstairs. I kept calling y'all up, texting y'all. Y'all didn't answer. And we needed y'all down there with us. None of this stuff is really worth it if nobody comes.
I think we're all on the same page with that, George.
We're down to the wire, and this is not going the way I had anticipated. I got so much on the line. Winning means everything for me right now. You know, just makes me think about the things that have been tougher in my life that I've had to overcome. You know, turning my life around, not selling drugs. Really tough.
Baby bro,
That's why I think I deserve to win.
I mean, listen, I don't deal with the hope and pray system. We have no bottle services sold. All I know is we got hogwash.
The meet and greet's about to start. T.I.'s on his way, and there's still a lot of things we need to get done. So far, we've only sold 7 tickets for the meet and greets, and we still have not sold one single table yet for the concert. I'm hoping this doesn't just
What's
come
the
all
prices?
crashing down
Y'all
on
need to
me.
give me some numbers.
I mean, we're doing the best we can right
Understood.
now, so. I appreciate everybody's efforts, though. I mean, even though things are not exactly the way they could have been, I appreciate everybody.
This is like the most emotional I've seen George ever. Maybe he did turn over a new leaf, so I respect him for that. Now, I want to really uplift George to help him win.
This is my suggestion. If we go down here, we at least get these people up to come.
You know, it's like he said, it's challenging to work with a team of people that you know people ain't really pulling for you. You know, both of the ladies, Javi and Jill, has said out of their mouth they're not going to work as hard for him. I think that says more about who you are instead of what he's done. You know, if you are in a entrepreneurial grind and you find yourself on someone else's team, you need to help them win just as you will want somebody to help you win that's coming on your team. You know, let bygones be bygones, get out the emotions. You're doing a job. You've obviously been called back for this episode for some type of pay or whatever it is. This is your opportunity to expose what you do, not for the benefit of George. You already out that race. But now you have to stand up and it's your name on the line. And being on TV saying, I'm not doing too much to help him win, I think that speaks volumes to who you are in your entrepreneurship journey and not so much about what he's done. Now, on the flip side, George has realized that he's done so much, you know, with just how he's interacted with the rest of the team members early on in a competition. He's done so much that now it feels as if he's burnt his bridges. And so I understand that with the drama that they're trying to build in the episode, but for us entrepreneurs, we have to be careful, even in competitions, and everything is a competition these days. You have to know that you're, you know, when somebody chooses your business, they have probably looked at other businesses before they chose yours. And so I think it's crazy that you will have both of them saying to the camera that I'm not going to work as hard for him. You ain't even working for George. At this point, you're still working for T.I. Just like he called you back for this episode, he can see something and be like, oh no, we need her for a project or something. We need to call back Javi because Javi did this on whatever. Let's call her back. There's always potential opportunity and further, you know, projects that you could have. I'm not saying kiss butt. You know, you have to know who you can work with and what projects and things to accept. You have to know, you know, more about how you interact with people to do that. But to have this opportunity and to say, I ain't working that hard for dude, I think that speaks more about them.
Come do meet and greets. We have a section. We know how many people we have confirmed already. Then we can leverage, y'all here on us in our section. The least y'all can do now is buy bottles.
I'm with it.
Okay, all right. I like that idea right there.
If every person that gets a seat gets a bottle, that's $600 per bottle times 18 spots. That's $10,800 right there.
Finally, something's happening over here. Javi just stepped up, and her idea may say today, this is plan B. We're not going to just deliver T.I. to you and let you take pictures with him. We're going to over-deliver by allowing you to join us in the VIP section for the concert.
Then I want to allow all your friends to come into the VIP section.
Maybe that'll encourage them to buy bottles. And also, put in some last-ditch efforts to get more people inside the concert. It's going to be tough, but it still can be done, and I'm not a quitter.
If we're going to change, now's the time.
Let's do that, because I got to get sexy.
See y'all in a minute.
We got to start popping the bottles.
Okay, count money.
I'll do it. We're getting ready for our meet and greet because we sold every table in the room. So Crystal was like, Ivan, I need you to pour the champagne. I was like, don't mind if I do. I need to taste one for good luck. And we in Vegas, so I'm going to do a little work and I'm going to do a little play. Every time I open a bottle, you got to take a sip. Boy, that's my bottle.
Wait, what? No, that's not the protocol.
Baby, this is hard work over here.
It looked like your cup, too.
Drink for me? A drink for them. Oh, shit. Oh, well, man down.
What you doing?
Girl, what you talking about, girl? I'm pouring the cups, girl.
Ivan is drinking the champagne that I have for the guests. I'm like, what are you doing? Welcome. Good morning. But I didn't have the time to put a lot of energy in that because at the end of the day, we were at capacity with the meet and greet. So I just want to say thank you, everyone, for taking the time out to come into our meet and greet. Once you get your photo, then we'll escort you to your tables and we can enjoy the concert. Sounds good?
Sir.
What's going on?
What you doing, man?
What's happening? Hey, what's going on? What's going on?
Looking at these guests in a room proves that you reap what you sow.
Hey, how you doing? Man, thank y'all for being here. What's happening? What's happening? What's up, G? How you doing? What's up, bro? What's happening with you? Right on.
Y'all need to get started.
All right, guys, Tip will be taking pictures over there.
This is definitely an example of what I would be like once I work for T.I.
Hey. Very nice to meet you. Likewise, likewise. What's up, G?
Ready, 1, 2, and 3. There we go.
All right. What's up, son? How you doing? Likewise, man.
Hey, ready, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, man.
You already know how I get down.
Later on, guys.
Love it. She had a full room, baby.
What's going on? What's
It
up,
ain't that full, but...
Hello, sir. How you doing? How you doing? What's going on?
I think the meet and greet was going pretty well. We actually had the people talking to us and telling us, thank you, oh my God. This is like the best money I've ever spent in my life.
What baby is that? This is Eris.
Is that the newest?
Yes, it's the youngest, yeah.
Everybody had an opportunity to have intimate moments with T.I. by asking them questions, hanging out with him.
Who wants to take a picture with him?
Isn't that what we're here for? He's here for a limited time, so we're gonna do a little system, okay?
They all took pictures with him. We delivered on what we said we would do.
Come on here, honey. How you doing? All right.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Thank y'all for coming, man. For real. Everybody enjoy your evening, man. Have a great time at the show tonight.
I think we created an
I can't wait to
unparalleled
hear the
VIP
numbers.
experience for our guests. Not only did we deliver, but now we're getting ready to over-deliver. And I'm hoping we can upsell some people on some bottles.
You're gonna be joining us right now in VIP section. So anybody's welcome to get some liquor and bottles if you like for yourself and for your team, but enjoy yourself. Let's go.
Oh, I see.
We're here at Dre's nightclub at the Cromwell Hotel in Vegas, and we are about to enjoy a dope T.I. concert.
If you ready for the king of the South, make some noise.
Everyone's happy, they're getting turned up, but then I just look up and all I see is Ivan getting a little sloppy. Dude, it's not your day. Trying to slow him down, but it's just so much. And it's time for me to show that I deserve this position, and you're incapable to work at this moment. At this point, it's best if he's not even here.
Put him out the VIP session.
Alright, so look, right? No matter how crazy your ambitions may seem, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. You understand? All you gotta do is believe in yourself, get up off your ass, and go get it.
I'm in awe. I just knew in that moment that this is where I belong. And that guy right there, this is who I want to work for, him.
If you don't respect nothing else, you will respect this hustle.
I gotta grind, won't stop. Hustle won't quit. Shine like no other. I be on some bullshit.
I'm looking over in the other VIP section. They got a lot more people than we do. It's time to use this plan B. And hopefully we can find people who want to buy bottles and get more money. So now it's the moment of truth. As a hustler, I'm trying to maximize the opportunity to make profit. So my strategy is to fill the VIP section up with some attractive women.
Y'all know where the party at?
And then go back around and get some guys who come into our section because they want to see the ladies. Maybe that'll encourage them to buy more bottles. And maybe we can upsell some of the guests we already have.
They started at 690. It's worth it, though.
All right, so we got this.
That's what's up.
My game plan is coming together, and we may have a chance at selling more bottles. I just need 1 or 2 ballers around here, and I got this victory in the bag.
My VIP rotunda was sold out, but nobody wants to buy any more bottles. I do a little glimpse over to George's side, and I'm like, holy crap. They got a lot of bottles. George, this guy who has weaseled his way through every opportunity, like he just gets his way somehow. Feel like I got it and I've worked so hard to get here, and then it could be all just taken away that quickly.
George know how to hustle, baby. Crystal know how to get things done. This could be a song you selling bottles on.
I appreciate y'all rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, we beat them down tonight.
I'm starting to feel that feeling of potentially losing against George. Yes, I'm scared, but I can't go into elimination with that on my brain.
That's right.
I have to go in there positive.
So now we're heading into elimination. This is the moment of truth, the final hour.
Somebody's got to win and somebody's got to lose, and I'll be damned if it's me today.
I like the idea of having a six-figure salary.
I don't like this, but the thoughts of being eliminated, like these are coming into my brain. I've been in a whole bunch of things, and it's always been, you're good, but you're not good enough. So I'm nervous.
Coming in looking like royalty.
I'd like to welcome you out here to the Noble Villa in Caesar's Palace, here in fabulous Las Vegas. It's good to see you all standing here. But wait a second. Where's that?
He went a little too hard tonight.
Straight, no chaser.
Whole 10 man down.
That's the only time you should accept try.
Okay, you guys have gone through lesson after lesson, and it has led you before me here today. Now, I will judge you on your efforts tonight, but I'm also going to take the entire competition into consideration. Crystal, you came in here already lit, like good gas.
I'll take it.
No matter what we threw at you, you had so much tenacity that you made the other hustlers around you better. You proved that there is no I in team. Georgia, Georgia, Georgia. There's no question that you earned it because of the efforts, because of the strategy, and because of the sheer ingenuity you used over everyone else in the competition to benefit yourself. That got you right here. Along with all the other underhanded double-crossing things, I must also acknowledge that. Now, Jonathan, do you think that you guys had a fair shot at doing what you set out to do?
Yes, I do. I think we did exceptionally well. We worked great together. We kept on throwing out new ideas. We were really excited to be back to make sure that KG excelled.
Right on. Jillian, how do you think you guys did?
I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really think George did shit. I also believe that, yeah, I do. I think that when it comes to the price points, George set them entirely too high to the point where people didn't even want to consider purchasing anything.
So that's why you didn't come downstairs?
No, shh. He's talking to me. And I think that it's important to understand that anybody can say that they're a leader, but when it comes to actually executing a plan, George lacks that follow-through.
If I may add to that, I don't want to take away from anything that the ladies did, but I feel as a collective, we could have done a little bit better. And I'm just a little disappointed I felt like the opportunity to come back for us all was opportunity for redemption. And unfortunately, I believe the ladies didn't achieve that.
It's a mighty bold statement. George, how do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like as a unit, we grinded to try to get the victory, but there was a point in the competition where we probably could have used a little more support from the girls in terms of the street team hustling, but ultimately, I think the communication was there between the team. Everybody contributed, everybody displayed effort, and the chips, they're gonna fall where they fall.
I'm gonna tell you what I see. George, you seem to have mastered the ability to reinvent yourself. You put that skill to good use during this competition. Every time you stumble, you adapted. You switched up your game and you proved yourself. You were point and unprecedented 3 times. And this point you never lost. Crystal, you were point once. You led your team to a victory. Now, the one time you actually faced each other as points, you both did so well, I was left with no other option but to make you both winners. The only difference is, the time George was point, we cannot overlook the fact that he led the team to raising an unprecedented $31,000
About the hustle.
for Harris Community Works
Bottom line,
Foundation.
baby.
George, I can't ignore that.
Y'all think George gonna
they say the journey is the lessons that you learn along the way to the destination. George and Crystal, for one of you, this journey has ended and your destination will be found somewhere else. For one of you, your destination will be right here as a member of the Grand Hustle family, earning a 6-figure salary for your efforts. We are at the crossroads where the journey and the destination meet. We are at the crossroads where the journey and the destination meet. George, Crystal, both of your hustles were very impressive. Different, but equal.
Give me the numbers.
Let's get to
there
the
we
numbers.
go. I thought she looked it kind of
Crystal,
cold.
you sold 4 packages for a grand total of $6,000.
Yes, man. Yeah.
George, let's hear how you did. You sold 7 packages for $100 a person.
Per person?
But like a true hustler, you adjusted and upsold your clientele on bottle service, giving you a grand total of $2,384.
With 6K.
But still good.
What's the other numbers? Come on,
Crystal,
y'all.
although you had a better day today, I can't ignore George's outstanding track record of hustling throughout this entire competition.
You can bring in cash.
It's a tough one. Won't feel good for one of you either. Now, George, I do believe that you have an incredible amount of ability to hustle. However, for the entire time we have been here, I have made it a point to say, one day, bullshit runs out.
You can't bring all that to his team. You ain't gonna bring all that
George,
BS.
unless you plan on doing it by yourself, you have to make some serious adjustments to get people to work
He
with
hit
and
the
for.
nail on the
And
head
for
with
that
that
reason,
statement.
George, you are not good enough. Congratulations, Crystal. You have won the Grand Hustle.
Are you? Oh my God! Oh my God!
Welcome to Hustle Gang.
Welcome to Hustle Game.
I'm not happy about losing. I'm a real hustler. I got 3 jobs. I worked really hard, but the chips just fell where they are. He can run his business the way he wants to. So I'm gonna go back to my life. The best revenge is success. If Tip wants Crystal over me, then let him have her.
Girl, you deserve that. I don't think I've wanted anything as much as I wanted this.
I knew you had a mama.
The opportunity to shine. Like, I worked too hard to not have this moment. I finally get the opportunity to be a part of an empire. This is like the ultimate blessing.
Here's to overcoming adversity, finding new ways to bring the best out of yourself, and welcoming Crystal to the Grand Hustle Empire.
Congratulations, man. Crystal won, y'all. I kind of knew George wasn't going to win just because anytime you keeping up ruckus in somebody's team, you always got to think like, you go come and do that on my team, the team that I've already developed and established. Yeah, we got some kinks in our team, but you can't come in bringing further disruption because you're, trying to climb to the top. We need people that work together. I love the statement that T.I. said to George as he let him go. He said, unless you plan on being successful by yourself, it's not going to work. So with his strategy for getting other people eliminated off the competition, that worked for TV. But when you're talking about real life and you're trying to assimilate into somebody else's culture, into somebody else, group in their business and organization, you can't come with all that drama, or they're not going to trust you, or they're going to have you in a spot where whatever, they won't bring you onto the team. So you have to think about that in the beginning, not just making it to the end, not just the win, but how you're interacting. I think that's most of life's journey. You have to kind of manage how you're interacting with people that you come in contact with. And I think that sums up who you are as a person and who you're able to work with and how you're able to work with others. And so, George was great for the drama for the TV show, but being included into a team where it's a brand, it's a full-blown or real job. We're not trying to figure out nothing. We have a whole brand that we are responsible for upkeep. And there's a lot of people, families, we're feeding a lot of people. And so you have to maintain that management. You have to maintain that camaraderie within your group, within your organization as best you can. And once you see somebody that's kind of bullcrapping their way through life or whatever it may be, it kind of gives you a different perspective. So to say Ivan, y'all, what about Ivan? That baby, he was drinking, he was sipping a little bit too much. Crystal had to actually put him out of the VIP section. Ivan came to have fun, and he already said that it was his first time in Vegas. He had a T.I. concert. He turned up and got put out, but that's a whole nother thing. I've already shared how I thought about what I thought about Jill and Javi, just with making a statement that they're not willing to work as hard for him. When you're put on a team, it's your moment to shine with your skills. You don't know who's watching. You don't know who's listening, and may have other opportunities for you and how you interact with people. And so you always want to kind of keep that at the back of your head. You ain't changing how you do nothing. You are you. You are who you are. But you're always keeping in mind those things, the other factors that could play into that. So Jill and Javi, I'm glad that they were happy for Crystal. But I think they should have just still gave their all to whatever assignment that they were given to show who they are, and to prove to yourself what you can do. So a lot of times life is just proven to ourselves. We are our own competition. I think that's how we should lead life, You know, you look for other people for inspiration, but you're comparing yourself based on what you know about you and how you get things done. That's what your comparison is, not to somebody else that I don't know how they get through their day or what they do or what they got to do. I can't compare myself to no one else. And so I think that was a good nugget to take away. Who else? I think that was all. You know, I think T.I. made the decision that he needed to make. Crystal showed up on every team challenge. She showed, they showed something. And of course, they saw how it was played out and they kind of edited to that effect. But at every competition or at every task, Crystal showed up. And she wasn't one to keep things emotionally attached to things emotionally. She was all about getting things done. And you need that type of administrative mindset to have someone on your team is like, no, we got to let's get it done. You know, with the ideas they came up with at the last minute to get those purchases done, that's what put them over the top, you know, with their price point. Because at first they were saying it's too low compared to what George had for the $3,000. George did not sell not one $3,000 ticket, you know, and you had Crystal who sold all of her tables, you know, at that price point. And so you just got to kind of let things play out, go with your mind and work that plan and make it something sometimes. And so, you know, it's just been a good series, you know, to watch and to see the entrepreneurs really just kind of interact with everybody. That was good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and staying until the end throughout the series and the episodes. I really appreciate that. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you like this content. I do have another show that I'm going to come out with, but make sure you subscribe to the channel to be alerted for when I add those new shows, and check us out for the next ones.